Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. If you're watching this back on replay, there will be links below to go and have a look at all the important parts of the race, where I probably get dropped, or I come the podium. We'll find out which one it's going to be. So welcome back. If you're just joining, 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. I've just done a little warm-up race, which went quite well, if I'm honest. You'll be able to see here. So just a little recce, because this is the first time I'm using DIRCON Connect to Zwift from the Wahoo Kicker version 5 through the Wahoo direct connection straight into the internet. And yeah, let me show you. Let me show you. So it's going to feel like cheating tonight because we have got race mode on. Let me just check. Race mode is definitely on my Wahoo app. So go to settings. I'm going to go trainer difficulty. I'm going to, just going to nudge that to something very low tonight. The legs are fully loaded up with a week of hard racing. So we go into pair. Hello Mum, how are you? So we can go into pair and we can go power source, Wahoo Kicker. And you can see here, this means it is directly connected to the internet. This gives us 10 power readings per second, or up to 10 power readings per second, as long as the flywheel is spinning a certain rotation, then it should give us 10 readings per second, which means it should be very quick to change to my reactions of power. We'll see how that works. So I should be able to chase down brakes. I should be better in the sprint. I should be able to hang on to better. It is technically cheating, as you'll find out if you watch the race that happened a bit earlier. I'll link that below. What else? We've got Zwift Play, DIRCON. Let me just check race mode. Yep, so race mode is ticked on in the app, in the Wahoo app. It won't zoom in and show you, but there you go. It is ticked on. Right, tonight's race. Tonight's race. It's a bit cold. Tonight's race. Let's have a look. Sign-ups. It is the Zwift Academy. It is the first race of the Zwift Academy. There's 2 races you've got to do for the Zwift Academy, so hopefully this is probably my best one. I'm not looking forward to the next one. Let's see who's in the race. We've got plenty of people in here. Plenty of people. How many backpedalers we got? Adam Turner, Paul Borum. Will Paul Borum be able to hold on to the pack? He's entered. He's going to see if he can see how long he can hold on. Hello from Germany. Hello, Rado. Let's have a look at the predictor. This is the predictor for the race. Hopefully you can see that. I'll try and make it a bit bigger. Or a bit smaller. Let's go back to the other one. Double game. Hold on. Double screens. So I've actually made it to the breakaway. I don't know where this FTP comes from. It's not my FTP. Zwift has set my FTP. Zwift FTP is 325. It's not that. Not that there's anything wrong with a 325 FTP, just not when you're 94 kilos. Okay, so I am on the breakaway, apparently. I'm not the climber, a bit disappointing. I'm not the sprinter. So let's see where I come. Oh, 8th. Is this the right race? 8th. Okay, so I'm predicted to finish 8th. Mark Baker's in the house. Hi, Mark. Hope your hair's looking good. I'm trying not to shout into the microphone because I've moved it, and it means I'm shouting when I look towards that screen over there that you can see. Where's Paul Borum? Where's Borinator? Blackball Paul, as we call him. Not because he likes Blackpool. There he is. Right, 179, Paul Borum. You've got to beat 179. You've got a chance at that because there's only 167 in the start pen at the moment. Morton's here as well. Let's better get back to the pack, haven't we, and have a look. Bike, I'm going to go for Rolling Highlands Zwifter bikes. So this is zwifterbikes.web.app. It tells you for your wattage and stuff like that. What's your best bike? I am going actually for the Canyonero, just because there's a kicker at the end, so which climbs a little bit better than the other two aero ones. But full aero setup. We'll come back to the predictor and see how well it did later. That's our live screen, all set up, ready to go. Will the map magically appear? No, the map won't magically appear. So we need to just do that. Hello, Andreas. How are you, mate? Morton, are you ready? Are you ready? 1 minute to go. Paul Boreham, Mark Baker. Come on, I've got to get this map up. Oh, he's done it. Please like the video. I am trying to put a lot of effort into these streams, as you can tell. Might not look like it, but I am trying. I am trying really hard. So I appreciate all the support. I'm also dual recording. I've spent the afternoon trying to get my 105 power meter, which is the best power meter I own, on my turbo bike, because the Gen 1 one's rubbish. I'm on instant power right at the top. That's why I've left it like that. So you can see how quickly the power cuts out when I stop pedaling. There you go. One more time, ready? I'm going to stop pedaling. There you go. Come on, frame rate. You can do it. Hey Mark, Alfred, how are you? It's a very good field tonight. I don't know why, is it like everyone Obviously everyone saw me enter it and thought, I'll get some screen time for the jersey. No, I don't know why this is so. Follow the guy in blue. It says Mark Baker. It's more of a purple, isn't it, Mark? Is this rubber banded again? Hey, Edward. Sorry, I missed you earlier. Hi, Edward. Hi, Phil. Hi, everyone. Hi, Rado. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's well. I'm back into normal talking mode now. If you just join in, we are using DIRCON for the first time, so we are using race mode. This is the first live stream race I've done in race mode. I had a little play earlier on Downtown Dolphin, just so I could get used to it. I think the video will be, this is cheating. That's how it feels. Oh no, Morton, what did you... I didn't see you in the start pen, mate. Or are you an A now? What bike are you on? I try and find myself and everyone else in the live. That's Paul. You still there, Paul? Or are you... It's a lot easier, Morton, if you just join back pedal. You'll jump out a bit quicker to me. We'll look in a minute. We'll look in a minute. Race mode, but using 105 power meter or the turbo power meter. Turbo power meter, race mode, sorry, 105 stages crank. It's my best stages crank that actually works when it's not sweaty or cold, or not wet or cold. So, dual recording on the 105 stages crank. I don't think you can have race mode. I probably confused you earlier, sorry Mark. So we're in race mode, we're on a Kicker V5 direct DIRCON direct connect. So you should see me be able to stick in this pack going up the climb. Leaving some slipping room. Hey Simon, hi Steph. Well, we made it lap one, not lap one, climb one. I'm not going to finish 8th in this race. Yeah. Hey Jesse, if you're just joining, we are on DIRCON mode. We're on race mode, direct connection. Stephen PG, aren't you a bit tired? It's been a big week. Yep. But it's Friday night, we've got to have some fun. Welcome to the weekend. I've just got race mode turned on. You You can't turn off race mode just like that. Well, you can in the app. And I've got the power in the top left as instant power showing. So I usually have 3-second power showing, but for you guys to see the difference, it is set to instant. So you see how quick it drops. Ready? We'll do a stop. Ready? Stop pedaling now. Then up. I mean, it's cheating. This, Zwift Play and Source. I mean, apart from putting a turbo trainer and a freezer that I used to 5 years ago, I don't know what trainer that works with. I don't know what, what else can you do? You can't really, well, I weigh in with withing scales, which is all connected. So that is as cheeky as you can get within the rules, I think. Zwift Play, race mode DIRCON. I could set trainer difficulty to 0. Bloody noisy though, isn't it? Is it coming across on the stream? Keep going, Paul, you can do it, mate. Average of 3.1, excellent. Well done, mate. Keep going. I need to make a video on the dual recording now. It's only really going to be that beneficial. I found power meter, turbo trainer was overreading by about 150 watts at my max sprint for like 3 seconds, but it was under reading compared to my Gen 1 stages for the rest of the ride by like 20 to 30 watts. So what I've done now is put my best and, well, my only working real power meter, which is the 105, which is on the winter bike. I've got Gen 1, 2 and 3. The Gen 2's on the air road, which is crap when it rains. Yes, I got the right O-rings, etc, etc. So I've now got a working power meter on the turbo, as well as the Kicker V5. I thought, as I'm coming to the hot end of the bees, a bit of transparency. Although you'll see on the power, the last race I did should be public on the dual recording, but I didn't start the Garmin in time, so it's cropped a little bit, but it's got the sprint. No, it's yeah, it's Bullet's old one, which I need to do a video on as well. So it's getting a shing 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 shing, so I need to sort that out. Cheers, Simon. You're an A. Nat beat me from the shopping. Paul's dropped, well done mate. Do a start the head unit, 3, 2, 1. You could start the head unit 10 minutes before the race, couldn't you? And then just line it up, crop it. This one I started it just about 5 seconds before the start, before the countdown. Last race was about 10 minutes after the race started. Bullet's gone for the, it's a long story Mark, Bullet's gone for the hub one, as this V5 is broken, as we found out in yesterday's team time trial. When you plug it into an extension, it doesn't work. As we found out, every third pedal stroke is like 10% gradient, 0% take gradient, 10%. So there's a little tip for you. I've always thought this Bullet's bad pedal technique. Are you plugged into the wall socket, Mark? And are you plugged into the Mac or PC, or because you can plug directly into Mac or PC as well if you've got a spare socket. Are you plugged into the wall now, or an extension lead, or a multi-plug? Bullets was dodgy on there a bit as well. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's what caused it, Mark. Look at my TTT last night. It was like, honestly, it's horrible. I could get to like my 380 that I was trying to hold, and then it'd be like, the power obviously goes up and down because the resistance is just going mad. So I think it's to do with the brake. So what I do, you can follow my advice or not, but plug it into the wall directly if you can, and do a factory spin down. You get told not to do a factory spin down unless informed by Wahoo, but I would. I'll tell you how to do it afterwards. Oh, where's my map gone? Okay, we're back. Cheers matey, thanks Mark. Please tap a like on the video if you're enjoying this. Friday night pain. Frame rate's dropping to under 50. Too many riders there. Cheers Mark in the live chat, in the game chat. If you're just joining, instant power has been shown at the top. Instant power. We're on DIRCON, race mode for Zwift. Wahoo Direct Connect. Hey Mark, if you're watching still, do we get another power up? I'd love to trade this in for a feather. Lock loop banner. Cheers, Steph. Cool. Cheers, mate. I think it's worth risking going for a feather. Cheers, boys. So it's DS's. Okay. Draft, I'll take that. The map's all wrong at the bottom anyway, isn't it, with the leads in? Keep going, Paul Borum. Keep going, mate. Cheers, Phil. We'll try and get his heart rate down. Welcome back. If you're just joining, we have got race mode on Wahoo Kicker V5 with Direct Connect, Wahoo Direct Connect, DIRCON for the finish of this race. I'm a fatty, so I probably won't be able to do much. Instant power, top left. Stop the dual recording. Yeah, long week. I'm never going to be in the top 10 on that finish. But you got to try these things. Come on. It's a shame the brakes can't stop the flywheel. Cheers, Andreas. Stay where you are if you're watching live. We are going to check the results, etc. Graphs. Have a little chat. But if you're watching on replay, please like and subscribe and go and watch the live stream over there. Cider. Let's have a cider. It's Friday night, isn't it? I'm done.
Didn't know what that was.
Drink cider. Cider. How are you? You alright?
Yeah. That's what I treated myself to.
What have you treated yourself to? Cup of tea!
Wild.
Ah, the ring pull's come off.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
Is this the one the dog pissed on?
Yeah.
Oh. Have we got another cider? Oh, grey. Yeah. Nat's just showing me all the shopping. £2.
No.
Oh, £3.
No.
£4.
£3.50.
£3.
On deal.
On deal. Club card price.
No. How do you open this then?
Is there not another can? I'll sort it out later. I'll have that as my second can. Bloody love Inch's cider. Right, what do you want to see first, guys?
Right,
We could do...
concentrate, please.
Thank you. Well, I didn't... There we go. Cheers, guys. Happy Friday. We're having an have an inch. Take an inch, have a mile. We're having tofu laksa for dinner, an Inch's cider. It's Friday night. Put your feet up. Enjoy yourself. Stay with me for another Zwift race, maybe.
Not for drinking cider.
That's true. Oh, but it's my 8th one today. It's fine. I'm joking. It's my 6th.
Cider or...
Yeah, race. I don't know. I don't know who you are. We should cycle until we hit level 60. How about that? No, I didn't say that. Whatever level I'm not on. Let's have a look at the live chat. How is everyone? Oh, I'm only on top chat. Is that why I can't see anyone? One's chat. Let me put it to live chat.
Or you can talk to yourself.
Yeah, no, there's no more. There's no more comments. All right, end ride. Let's have a look at the finish. The first. Go on, Paul Boromir. Oh, I should have done. Can I do race? Ah, am I out of it now? I should have looked back at Paul Borum. What a mark, 9th. Took my bloody spot off me. Hey, 20th. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that, live chat? Are you happy with that, Nat? 20th?
Yeah, that's very good.
On a hill climb finish. Now, the last hill climb finish race I did actually get on the podium, and because it was rubber banded. It was rubber banded. But yeah, you can watch that video in the description. Well done, everyone. That is a hard race. Why was it so busy? Why was it so busy, Mark?
Because the turbo's doing it properly now.
No, busy. How many people there were?
Oh, I thought you said, why was it so hard?
No. I think it's easier now. Yeah. Oh, easier than last night. Anyway, that's for sure.
Oh, it's the same one.
Morton did 4 watts per kilo for 20 minutes, 3.9 for 34 minutes. Where are you, Morton? Surely I follow you, didn't I, mate? Hey, it's Paul, 145th. Well done, Paul. 2.8. I'd love to be able to click Eric Min, if you're watching this on replay. I'd love to be able to click Paul's and just bring up his graph. That'd really help me. Also, I'd love to now go back and just have a quick look at the replay finish. If you could do that for me. Yeah, Eric Min. Not Eric, don't get dropped. But if he could do that for me as well, that'd be great. Morton, well done, mate. Let's have a look at my graph, shall we? Whew. Andreas finished 109th in this today. Well done, mate. I think I would have finished 109th if I had one more cider. Yeah, so second race, first live stream with the direct connection. I'm not going to say it makes you a better rider, because it doesn't make you. I think we're so used to it. People will say, is it cheating? Is it cheating? No. Is it an unfair advantage? Yes, it is an unfair advantage. Not everyone's got it. But so Zwift Play, so are different power meters, turbos, cooling. If you've got better fan, it's all unfair.
That's an unfair advantage, or just an advantage?
I would say it's an unfair advantage because there's no baseline. But it's an unfair advantage. I guess it's just an advantage. Yeah, you're right. It's not unfair, is it?
Yeah, because there's nothing stopping people. It's not like they're prohibited.
Yeah. It is well, this is the trouble. Zwift Play is an unfair advantage because it's not available in all countries.
Oh, well, that is an unfair advantage.
That is an unfair advantage, and but I still use them. So is it cheating? No, it's an unfair advantage for most of it. I will still use it. It's because it gives me an advantage. The streams are going to be better. I'm gonna hopefully win more races, or be in the hot end of more races, or stay in the pack longer for TTTs. But that's where we want to move Zwift. That's the direction we want to move Zwift into, to have faster updates, to update 10 times a second, more accuracy. The direct connection thing, like if I told Nat I've got a cable now plugged in from the turbo to instead of going over Wi-Fi and instead of going over Bluetooth, you can use it over Wi-Fi on the Kicker Shift bike and the V6. But it's going backwards, isn't it? Just by plugging a cable in. That's all we want. Plug a cable into the bloody computer or internet.
It's the same with this, isn't it?
It's the same with that, yeah. But what I want to see is faster. Why can't we have race mode on Bluetooth? I've Googled it. And apparently we can have faster. You can have faster, more per second info going from the power to Zwift, so that would be better. I think we're just so used to this delay, and I've been Zwifting since 2015. I was in closed beta. I'm the last beta rider to get to level 50, that's for sure. But you just get so used to that delay, and it's part of the game, isn't it? And it's just like learning to use that game. That delay is fine when you're one-on-one and you got your head in the game, head in the race. But when you are trying to live stream, it's bloody hard work. As I think you guys can sort of see, sometimes it's hard to manage the live stream. Look at the chat. Well, the chat did help in tonight a lot to help me with the power-ups and stuff. But let's go Zwift Power anyway. What have you got any questions? Morton had to change by. If you've got any questions about direct connection, anything like that, then just let me know. The power sensor battery is low. It's just come up on my Garmin, which I'm dual recording on, stage of power meter. I better save this first. Shall I just quickly save this? Have I taken a screenshot? They seem to be... everyone seems to be running, cycling my max... I couldn't sprint anymore there. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? But they're peddling my bloody max sprint out of me. Let's move that back and I'll be able to talk normally again. I can talk normally now. It was just going into the red and bursting out, so I was like trying not to shout. What's the best thing you got from the shop, Nat?
Oh, great tea.
That's the best thing.
For me?
Yeah. What's the best deal?
Oh, deal. There wasn't really any deal. Got some Yorkshire tea as well. I got these babies.
What are they? Oh, come on, we've got to do a taste test.
Oh, I didn't want to open them tonight.
Oh, come on, we'll open them tonight.
Well, we got apple crumbles, so they're not pudding.
Okay.
You can have one.
Galaxy chocolate orange biscuits. Zwifter tries to open chocolate biscuits. Did DIRCON feel any different to you? Mark, I don't think so. Yes and no. I would say I think the field was actually a little bit too large. Yeah, Mark, I think you're saying about the cycling through treacle. That's exactly how I felt with plugging this one into the extension lead. Bullet is always raced on this one and ridden on this one with the extension lead. And he's always said, like, oh, it doesn't feel right. I'm like going, don't worry, it's a Wahoo kicker. Yeah, it's a £1,000 machine. It's gonna feel amazing. What are you doing? You're just crap at pedaling. You got a crap bike on there. You can't change gear very well. And he's going, I don't think it's well. I don't think it's right. And honestly, it's like last night in the TTT, I was doing one pedal stroke, and then another at normal, and then it was like 10% resistance. 3% resistance, minus 4% resistance, 10% resistance, and it was going like that. It was honestly horrible. But I've got horrible noise, shing, 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 shing.
Poor Bullet.
Yeah, poor Bullet. I do feel a little bit bad. Morton's got the Wahoo V6 kicker with Wi-Fi, works great. Yep, the V6 and the kicker bike Shift have Wi-Fi built in. Does the Shift have race mode yet though, DIRCON? Yeah, it must have. It's got Wi-Fi in it. It must do. Oh, let's have a look at that big tree. Oh, I'm in the way now. Why can't I turn stream off? Let's turn stream off. But it'll be flying when he gets his new turbo. Yeah, he's actually got it. He's got it. I was going to set up for him what day is it? Today, but he's gone away to see his girlfriend, so we're going to look at that potentially Sunday or Monday, setting up a Zwift Hub 1.
You'd have thought that if the turbo was being like that, it might have put him off Zwifting, but it didn't, did it?
It would have put me off Zwifting, if I'm honest.
Put me off Zwifting.
Yeah, it would have put me off Zwifting. Spritch, go and look at my Discord. I had to just get back on the turbo after last night. You pedal my legs off when the turbo wasn't working. Exactly like the kicker climb, every incline and resistance kicks in. Yeah, I mean, he's going to sell his kicker climb. I don't want it. It's kind of a bit of a novelty, isn't it? It's good. If I was Ed Laverack, I'd probably do it. I'd probably have one.
Yeah, you're going to try and flog it.
They're crap. If anyone wants to buy it, please just message me. I think if I wasn't live streaming and didn't have a desk in front of me and stuff, it would be a bit of fun. But I just can't imagine sprinting on it. Maybe that's a video you want to see. I can go and get it. I've got to sell it for him. If you want to see 1300 watts on a Wahoo kicker climb, if possible. What am I doing? Did I save my Garmin?
Do you think you're a bit
Delirious.
deprived or something?
Oh, I am a bit sleep deprived because, as you might have seen, I was on Zwift at 12 at midnight last night trying to sort the cycling through treacle is a perfect analogy for it. There's me going to everyone. It just felt weird. Like I was messaging Ed going, it's like biting back. It's like you put your foot down and it's like, ooh. And you'll see my sprint last night. I got like a 12-week PB for 5-second sprint because I was sprinting at 1200 watts. And then all of a sudden it felt like the brake had come on. But it's quite nice because you can just eke out a little bit more of your sprint. Like you never get on top of the gear. But you'd see in that sprint last night, I sort of went,
Do you think that like bullets FTP and stuff as well?
yeah, well, it would be crap for everything, isn't it? Mark Lewis, good stuff, Scott. Glad you took my live race motivation in spirit intended. Enjoy you making it harder for yourself by talking through the races. Yeah, and harder for everyone watching. Well done, Mark. It was it was a tough race. Why was it so busy, Mark? We were trying to work out. I was like, just need to get the Zwift Academy done. Paul Borum entered the race. He's in the live chat and said, I'll see how long I can keep with the bees. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to test out the DIRCON stuff and I didn't really get a chance to that. Saying about like how it felt. I tried to sort of race it so you'll see in places where I sort of made sure I did slip back down the pack and then put like 600, 700 watts just to see how quickly it reacted to get me back through the pack. That is going to be the big difference. But then the more people that have it, it's going to become just the norm, isn't it? So that will be then, it will just go back to everyone's got it and it's just good reaction time. Well, yeah, well done, Mark. You came ninth. So let's have a quick look at the predictor. So that'll be quite interesting, wouldn't it? He says, I've got these chocolate orange Galaxy digestives. We're going to try one.
I think they could be a bit more orangey.
Okay. Nat says they can be a bit more orangey. Do you know how to fix that?
More orange on?
Have to. Good ball. I'm good on ball. Oh, it's not updating. Is the internet gone? Oh, so this is interesting. So this is the predictor. Let's go full screen, shall we, again?
Like it's dinner on or not?
Evening, Team Scott. Hi, Pam. Hope you're well. Yeah, get dinner on, please. I'm only going to do one more race. Where do I see the actual team prediction? So that's the predictor. This is the results. Can I see full results or not? Okay, so ride for Ukraine was predicted to come 9th and won. What's the best one there then? So probably this one, isn't it? Chris Schmidt was predicted to come 8th and actually came 4th. So that's quite good going. Mark Lewis said that it was insane. The field size. Double XP.
You haven't got anything better to do on a Friday night?
What, then watch this?
No, do a Zwift race.
Oh.
Cycling, because you said it was so busy.
Have I thought you were offending everyone in the live chat.
No, I'm offending you. I can't talk. I've been to the supermarket.
But you're saying, have you got nothing else better to... Perhaps they've got nothing better else to do than...
I meant the Zwift race. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah, but they're watching me do this. That's even one step down.
You said that, not me.
You got nothing better to do than Zwift on a Friday night. Got nothing better to do than watch me Zwift. Oh, God. We just lost 10 viewers.
You did. We in that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Having a shower.
Yeah, I do stink, don't I? Should we do it again at 7 PM? No.
Who's got their Christmas tree up?
Has anyone got their Christmas tree up? No, Mum hasn't. I don't know. 3 laps, 17 kilometres. TFC.
Oh, God.
What do we think? How long's dinner going to be?
20 minutes.
How many likes we got? One of my neighbours has had their tree up over a week already. Mark Alford says one of their neighbours has his tree up for a week already. What?
They're 2 doors over.
They're 2 doors over, but they might be out in the garden.
I doubt it in the pitch black.
Our idiot neighbours. Oh. Our neighbours put take their Halloween decks down. Not them. The one after. Put their Halloween decks up and the Christmas decks go up straight away. There's 3 houses in the Harry, if you're watching this, that's you. Well, it's Friday night. Come on. If we get 7 likes on this video, I'll do another race.
Oh my God, your standards are so low.
You shot yourself in the foot there.
Just do the race if you want to do it.
Oh, I'll just do the race if I want to do it then. Let's do it. It's messing up the SEO. What are you doing now? I'm doing this one, Morton. Do it. Do it. Let me just think what I need to do on a background. Have I got a background? Why isn't that entered? Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong screen. Right.
Is it a bad time to ring the pub?
What pub?
5 to 7, it's not too bad, is it?
No.
I'm out next Saturday night.
Just looking for a background. Looking for a background. That'll do. Okay, so that's that. Turn that one off. fundraiser on Sunday morning, 7:30. Come and join me and Phil Dawes. Back Team Vegan. So we're going to do that. We'll live stream it and we'll put the link in the description of the live stream to raise some funds. Morton just did 34 minutes threshold, Scott. Yeah, but yeah, okay. I'll do it. So what is it? Clockwise, volcano circuit clockwise. I think I only did this a couple of days ago. What's everyone having for their tea?
Was that Michael Haren impression?
No, it's a viral TikTok, isn't it? Oh, sorry guys, I thought you could see my screen. Volcano. The volcano is in Watopia. There you go, Mark Alford. It's like a bloody quiz on in the Drops show. What bike is going to be best for? Well, we all know it's going to be aero, isn't it? You have Zwifter. Aero. That's my Zwifty impression. What are you doing? Volcano V. I don't know why I'm checking it. I know what it's going to be. Oh, it's the Aero. So the best bike for this race is the Venge. I am going to go for the Aero just because it's a little bit better on the climb. So yeah, there we go. That is the best one for that one. Race predicting. Let's have a quick look at the race prediction. Will I be able to beat Morton in this one, or will his watts per kilo smash me out the park? Please don't beat any of my teammates. Mark, how many teammates have you got in the race? I can see one yellow jersey. Two by the looks of it. I hope that means I'm going to have 2 new subscribers by the end of tonight. Well, it hasn't put me in there yet, so then you go predict me. Oh, it's going to be close. Backpedal versus TFC. This is almost like a stepladder race. It's just me versus Michael Rex. You've heard of ladder races. This is the stepladder. He's a lot lighter than me, 14 kilos. And so I'm carrying an extra bike around with me. His FTP, I've got to keep an eye on Jonathan Reeves as well. We better get back to the live stream. Turn map back on. Have I got the main race ready? 1 minute, Scott. Thanks, Pam. Hey, if you're watching this back on replay, where have you been? I've just done... it's getting shing-shinging. It's shing-shinging. Oh yeah, Flamme Rouge starts tomorrow with the Grand Depart, doesn't it? So hopefully this will be nice. This will be an easy win. It does kick up at the end though. Right, we are on Direct Connect. On race mode. I was going to put on a bit more resistance for that hill. No, I'll leave it. Right, so we are on Direct Connect. DIRCON, as some people call it. I don't know if that's the official name. We're on race mode. So I should get 10 power updates every second, and I have Zwift Play active as well. And I'm also dual recording, which I'll have to upload afterwards. Right, there's Rex. There's Morton in the grave, I think. Grey top. Is that you, Morton? Yeah, I think it could be a game changer. Zwifter Zwift. Like here, you could just like go 1,000 watts back in the pack. Let's have a look at that breakaway. Huh. Five seconds to update. You'll see, I'm going to put the fan on, I'll stop pedalling, you'll see how quickly it drops out. I think for not hitting the front, it's really good. That's one of the best things with it. Not hitting the front. The leader doesn't look like they're coming up on Zwift power. Go and try it now, Mark. I was up at 4 this morning trying it. Crying, yeah. Crying over my TTT effort. Yeah, do try it before Flamme Rouge. What time are you off tomorrow, Mark? Grand Depart, Flamme Rouge Racing. I can't do a series like that, to be honest. It's just too much racing for me. You get a rest day, it's horrible. I don't want to pull this rider back, to be honest. If we pull this rider back, it's going to be counter-attack after counter-attack, isn't it? Do let me know, Mark, if you're on. Do let me know if it works. If you're on Instagram or anything, just DM me with any questions. I'll send you, maybe try and send you the info on the master factory spin down. You got to tap a very certain point in the app, and it's different on the new app. 10 times. Sing "I'm a Little Teapot," do 5 turns, tap it another 10 times, and you should be in. Mark says it's only one stage a day. Not enough for me. Yeah. Like here, I could have gone to the front there easy, but you just react so well with race mode. I think it's that kind of stuff. That really does help. You imagine a TTT on it, if everyone's on race mode on the TTT with Zwift Play. I mean, it should be like, it should be poetry in motion. In the new app, it's I think it's 10 times on the icon of the little picture of the Wahoo in the pairing, because it's not long where it's recently updated, isn't it, I think. Look at me and Rex are about the same. We'll get that heart rate down. Oh yeah. Right, here we go. Watch for the counter-attacks, which I can't do much about. I am showing instant power at the top as well, not 3-second average. Oh, why hasn't the Zwift sponsorship come in yet? I don't know. Drinking cider on a live stream. I appreciate a tap on the like button for the Friday night entertainment. Appreciate you all being here as well, cheering me on. Thanks to Morton for jumping in the race. Rex's heart rate's gone through the floor. 130. He is pushing a bit more on the normalised power though, 312 and I'm at 308. Just got to work on this heart rate. Morton, you're doing well, mate. Your heart rate is higher than mine. Keep going, buddy. Flat race for you. This is great training after last race. All good training. Simon, still going. Scott, warm down race. Yeah, tonight we've actually done a non-live streamed warm up race, and this is a cool down race. I know I take one for the team. I should have ended the live stream, ended with a nice clean SEO'd video about the Zwift Academy, but that's, you know what I'm like. He's done me good and proper there, Rex. Was it even Rex? I don't know. showing that Rex is in this pack. He's not though, is he? Cool. Oh, spat on my hand. Please like the video if you're enjoying the pain on a Friday night. Well done, whoever chased that down. I mean, Christ, you're better rider than I am, that's for sure. And I got DIRCON race mode. I was, you know, they went, if they wanted to, if they just looked and saw me, I think they didn't want me to come with them. But if we could have got together as a three, might have been different, but I was in no man's land there, wasn't I? Well done to the other TFC riders as well, just sat at the back of the pack, didn't chase your own riders down, so that's amazing tactics, well done. I don't know if you're chatting on Discord or whatever, but that's how it should be. At least it got Morton's heart rate up a bit. Welcome back. If you just joined in, we've got 1 kilometre to go. We are on race mode, DIRCON to a Wahoo Kicker 5. I've just done 2 races. This is Friday night. I've raced every day this week. One more effort. Keeping an eye on the orange numbers. Oh, my legs are done. Oh, tell you what, as a sprinter, that course is really good training. It's really, really good training. As you see, because of the climb, well done, Morton. I had nothing left. What was that, 700 max in the sprint finish there? But because of that kicker, so that is just training. I mean, obviously I'm training on fatigue legs, but that is trying to eke out a sprint out of nowhere. Well done to Rex. Let's have a look, if you're still watching, at the results and all that jazz. Let me know if you were 94 kilos with an FTP of 345, 350, what would you have done differently? Should I have, maybe if I didn't try to get onto the attack when they broke away. Maybe I could have saved a few things, but one more for the road, why not? One more cider.
Dinner's ready.
Yeah, I'm just going to show the graph. Oh, I'm not going to show source again. Show the graph, end screen. Let's go to graph first even. Yeah, tough. And it shouldn't have been tough. This shouldn't be tough. It's just, you know, hit. That was the attack. So maybe if I just trust in the blob. Well done to the chasers. Oh, this was the attack maybe. Well done to the chasers chasing that back. That was brilliant. I couldn't have done any more than that. So we'll have a quick look at the results as well. No, God, I got the wrong screen. End ride results. Yeah, Rex. Well, Rex had me there, didn't he? He had the beating of me for sure there. I'm sure that'll update momentarily. What am I doing? Let's have a look. Morton, amazing effort. That is such good training for you, mate. Hard, flat race, not suited to you, especially after that. I think live might be getting a bit confused with the the laps, because definitely Rex, Rosso. Let's just have a quick look to see if that's come up in results. No, not results yet. Oh. Let me show you Direct Connect before I go. Stream. I want to turn map off. Turn map off. Come on, map off. Let's have a quick look at DirectCon, or something, whatever they're calling it. Okay. So, go into pairing, and you can see here, I'm logging off Zwift before you do another race. Good idea, Morton, me too. So you can see here we've got the Bluetooth connection, or we've got the Ethernet connection. I'm actually connected into the MacBook, directly into the MacBook. It's not secret that you can do that. I think not many places have a spare port, but I've got two hubs on the side of my MacBook with leads and wires, one wire going there. So I've got a spare Ethernet port, so that goes directly into the MacBook, into the Wahoo, which gives me 10. There we go, no amp plus. That gives me 10, up to 10 readings per second for the power. So it should be more responsive to my efforts, good and bad. When I come off the power, it's going to come down real quick. So you've got to keep on your toes. So you just connect by that, and that will do your resistance and your cadence is all connected through that as well. I do have Zwift Play, and I use a Polar H10, recommended to me by my good friend Marco. What did he say to me? Bloody hell, Scott! Bloody hell! Every time I took him up an 11% climb, that was that. So, bloody hell, Scott! How many more? Bloody hell! Yeah, on the border. Right, guys, thank you very much for keeping me company tonight. Thank you very much for liking the video. I appreciate your support. Join me tomorrow, I imagine, sometime. Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m. I'm doing an hour workout for a guy that's in a bit of a shit with cancer and hit by a truck, and well, I don't know what else can go wrong. There's a little fundraiser, so I will try and get that live stream up, and we can maybe we can donate your monthly Zwift fee. I'll put as many ads as I can in that video, and we'll donate the ads. or just anything really.